Whew, bright outside. Let's go, dudes. What's up, guys? I'm gonna start this video off. No, you know what? I'm gonna start off a little different. What's up, guys? So you're probably wondering what kind of car I'm in right now, because it's definitely not my truck, right? Not my truck. So I don't have my truck anymore. I actually traded it in, and I mean, it is what it is. It's a little bittersweet, but the value of the trucks, I mean, you know, you guys that are watching this know about Silverados. The value of them went up a good bit, and I had an opportunity to wash a little bit of negative, and so I took it. And you know, I'm not mad about it, because if I wouldn't have taken it, you know, 6 months from now, truck values might have gone back down, and then I'd be sitting in a boat where I wouldn't want to lose enough money to get rid of it. So I got rid of it, and I scooped up this little bad boy. Woo. It is a 2020 Camaro SS. It's a 2SS package. Most of that has to do with the interior. You can see got the red and black interior, perforated leather, heated cooled seats. It's got the automatic 10-speed transmission, which is a huge improvement. You guys know the 8-speed's kind of garbage. The older Camaros with the automatic had the 8-speed. I love the 10-speed. I've got no problems with it. I wanted a manual, but they didn't have any anywhere close to us, and I really didn't feel like waiting. So plus, you know, I want a manual just for me, but realistically, driving the car day to day, an automatic is going to be more practical, and my wife can drive it. So it is a 2SS, and you guys can see, pretty good looking car on the inside.
You're pretty good at that.
Boys, what do you think about it?
I love it.
I'll tell you, one of the coolest things I think is, and my truck didn't have this, but the little mirror, it's got a little, you flip this lever up and bam, it turns into a camera. So I know that's on a lot of the higher option cars. My truck didn't have that, but I'm pretty pumped about that. It's kind of, I keep forgetting it's there, but it's cool once you get used to it. And then it's got all the 8-inch features. It's got nav, all that good stuff. Bose sound system, memory seats. It's got the heads-up display. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's got HUD. Let's make it a little brighter. How about that? There you go. Now you can probably see it a little better. Heads-up display. And right now we've got 222 miles on the car. So we're still definitely well into the break-in period. Kind of going easy on it. I'm not, oh look, a little Camaro in the rear view. Older one, that's a Gen 5. Anyway, so they call this a 6th gen Camaro, and I like it a lot. It's got the 20-inch wheels, 6-piston Brembos up front, 4-piston in the back. It's got the LT1 that's in the Stingray Corvette, 455 horsepower, 455 foot-pounds of torque, and it's just a fun car. I really like it. So we're gonna start it off, first video with the Camaro, and right out of the gate we got some mods for it. So next shot you see, hopefully it comes in the mail today. We got a little package coming in for the car, and we'll put it on. So the car has multiple driving modes, and right now you can see we're in touring, and I hit this mode button here, and we go to sport or track. And when we go to track, the exhaust note gets a little louder. And wait for these cars to pull out of the way. So it's got the MPP exhaust, which is the RPO code for it. But basically it's a dual mode exhaust where it bypasses more of like a straight through muffler when you go into track mode, and makes it a little louder. It's got a gurgle, and here you go, you can hear it. So that's a little gurgle there. Did you hear it? It was like blah, 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 blah. So that's a factory exhaust, which I really like. You want me to open that? So that's a factory exhaust, which I really like. It eliminates the need to like immediately go out and change up your exhaust, which I can't say that I'm not gonna do. Apparently there's a second cat, or like a resonator behind the cats, that you can delete that makes it sound just a little more aggressive. So I'm gonna look into that, but for now, we just have the, oh, there we go, I got it. For now, we just have the one mod that we're gonna do as soon as it comes in the mail, but we're gonna get some lunch first, and then we'll go check it.
What's so funny about Mrs. Hardy?
Hey, front flip. My goodness, what is taking so long? Oh, hey. I really didn't know it was here. All right, that works out. Are you sure it's not for me?
No, I'm saying it's not for Lindy.
Oh, she can look at it though. This, it's pretty cool. See that? It is a red paddle shifter extension.
What is it?
It's pretty cool.
What does that mean?
So it goes on the back of my car on the steering wheel, and when I push my paddle shifters, this just makes it bigger so I can reach it. I got 2 of them. One for up, one for down. So before I put them on, I took a little Sharpie and just colored the positive and negative. I don't know why they weren't like that anyway. Colored the positive and negative, so now it's got a little better contrast. And it'll match my red and black interior a little better. Here's the before shot of the steering wheel, and you can see the little paddle extensions there. And so basically these will just go like that, and they'll stick to them, and it'll just give it like a nice little touch. An extension, so if I'm holding my steering wheel like further up here, I can get the top of the paddle. I don't have to come down to the middle to change gears. Pretty cool. And like I said, just 3M double-sided tape sticks right to the back of this, and once they're both on, I think it'll look cool. So let's get them on and I'll show you guys after. So here you go, here's the finished product all mounted up. Looks pretty cool. Just gives it a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more aggressive look on the steering wheel. I like it. Matches the interior pretty well too. It's a little less like bright than the interior red, but it's like, I guess it's like an anodized red, so it's not gonna match it. I got it set to always be open on the exhaust. Yeah, so pretty simple mod. It took about 5 minutes to do. The only thing I had to do, for some reason the double-sided tape wasn't thick enough, so like when I first stuck it on there, it didn't stick, so I had to get some more double-sided tape and like double layer it so that it was thick enough to where when you pushed it, it actually grabbed the back of these paddles and stuck to them. So that's pretty much it. Mod 1 down. Next up, I've got window tint coming, and I may be doing a muffler delete.